Hello and welcome to How to Car. I'm Ellie Taylor and I've teamed up with Motors.co.uk to provide you with the information and know-how you need to buy a car. In this episode, we're going to look at family cars. That's cars fit for a family, not a family of cars. We're not asking you to buy 5 cars. Did anyone else make that connection? Is that just me? Oh, okay then. Families are spoilt for choice when it comes to looking for the perfect car. There are loads of brands to choose from as well, including different body types like hatchbacks, crossovers and estates. That's a lot of choice. Before committing to a purchase, you'll want to make sure you pick a vehicle which is suited to your needs. Reliable, easy to drive, comfortable and safe. So if you're watching this thinking, but my family's about to get bigger, then pay attention. Put down that baby book and get ready to buy a car. It's what your unborn child would want you to do. When you're starting a family, it's probably best to say goodbye to that sporty little two-seater you love or the second-hand hatchback you've had since you passed your test. I don't think the baby will appreciate the retro tape deck or the Reading Festival 2012 stickers on the windscreen. When looking for a family car, your priority and needs will be a bit different. Of course they will be, but never fear. How to Car is here with some questions that you should be asking in your search for your dream family car. Number 1, is it big enough? You need to be sure that you have room for the kids and all of their things. And believe me, speaking as a mother, always wanted to say that, they have a lot of things. And I could easily substitute the word things for something stronger. Do you want a 5-seater or a 7-seater? Is the boot big enough to cram in all their things? Again, I'm choosing my words carefully. What about room in the rear seats? Modern baby car seats are bulkier than ever, so you'll want a car with plenty of space. You can, of course, choose a car with 3 doors, but a 5-door sure would make it easier to get the kids in and out. Plus, you get the joys of turning on the child lock, a real parenting rite of passage. Number 2, is it safe enough? Arguably, this should have been question number 1, but I just read what's on the autocue. With kids, your car's safety becomes even more important. You'll want to check out safety ratings as well as looking at the features your cars could have. Side impact airbags, ISOFIX seats, these should be higher up on your list than brings out the colour of my eyes. Number 3, is it easy to clean? It's the question I asked the midwife when I first held my daughter, but it's also what you should be asking regarding your new family car. Accidents happen, but with 3 kids in the back, they happen all the time. And I'm sometimes suspicious of how often they occur. You can't spill that much juice that much of the time. How do you get a cheese sandwich in the air vents? Sorry, these are questions my daughter should be answering, and she will. You'll want a car with easy to clean surfaces and easily washable pockets, cup holders and storage areas. All-weather floor mats are a great feature and leather seats are super easy to clean, even with the aforementioned cheese sandwich. I say cheese sandwich, it was a brie flatbread. She's very spoilt. And finally, number 4, and again, what I asked the midwife, any added features? Kids have totally unique needs when it comes to car features. Some to think about might include headrest TVs, charging ports, automatic doors, fold-up seats, one-hand trunk opening, or the ability to play Baby Shark on repeat in the back seats while you listen to a true crime podcast in the front. Is that actually a feature? As it should be. I'm going to trademark that. So, that's all you need to know about the prospect of buying a family car, or is it? Apparently not, because you, the great How to Car viewer, have been in touch with your own questions, which we will now explore in a segment I like to refer to as Ask Ellie, because that is what it's called. Annika asks, I'm looking for a family car, but very sad I have to trade in my sports car. Can you suggest a family car that is also fun and zippy? And I thought no one would be brave enough to ask. Absolutely. One of our favourites is the Ford Puma ST. It's got a turbocharged 1.5 litre petrol engine under the bonnet and plenty of space for the family, not under the bonnet. Rachel asks, I have 3 kids, so I'm ideally after a 7-seater car. When I'm looking, I'm always met by the same boxy style. Are there any fun modern types out there? Please help a mama out. A lovely question from a lovely person, I assume. I have no idea. You could be a complete troll. But I hear you. Who doesn't want to look chic when they pull into the school pickup area? Good thing is there are plenty of stylish options out there, like the Audi Q7 or the Seat Tarraco. For those of you who are more into a rugged look, I don't blame you, the Land Rover Discovery is a great option. Or if you want to go really futuristic, then check out the Tesla Model X. It's electric and you won't have to listen to the complaints of whichever kid gets stuck in the middle. Dreamy. That's it for this series of How to Car. I hope it's been useful. We've looked at first cars, adventure cars, electric cars and family cars. I've learnt a lot. And I hope you have too. I've been Ellie Taylor saying, will you please just eat your cheese sandwich and stop wiping it on the window? Goodbye.